And welcome out to Snow TV. I'm Ben Butler. Joined alongside me is Michael Wool, bringing you today's matchup of the visiting team of Colorado Northwestern Community College here in Ephraim, Utah, taking on the Badgers of Snow College. And we are just seconds away from tip-off, and we should have an interesting matchup this afternoon, Michael. And this is the second game of today's broadcast of Snow TV, as the teams took the court. The women's teams took the court earlier today at 3 o'clock as Snow College won that matchup by 10, 66 to 56. So controlled by the Spartans, looking to establish a firing hot offense early, as the Spartans have been struggling for the past few games, Michael. They are on a 9-game losing streak and are desperately looking for any way to find any sort of rhythm to get back into the winning ways. And the Badgers also looking to get back to the winning ways, as they lost a nail-biter earlier this week on the road against Utah State University Eastern, losing by 1, 65 to 64.
Yeah, Ben, it was a close game on Tuesday, and it was a heartbreaker for the Snow team, losing only by 1 point.
So the Spartans definitely have their hands full today here in Ephraim, as Snow College is undefeated at home. They are 13-0 while playing at home. So definitely home court advantage, and the feel of playing in your own building has been riding them all season, as they definitely put on a clinic and show, and a great performance for all those fans who come out to support them.
Now we want everyone to pay attention to number 1 for the Badgers, Riley Panther, as during this game, last game on Tuesday, he had just under 30 points. He had about 29 points. Played a great game, and we'll see what he can do this game as well.
And Julia Blancic gets the first points for the Spartans. In the last meeting against the Badgers, Blancic cashed in for 17 points against the Badgers, went 3 for 5 from downtown. So Blancic is going to have himself a big game this afternoon to propel the Spartans to an upset here on the road. So Blancic again converting for the Badgers. Riley Panther attacks the rim. He's going to get fouled and gives it to go. And one opportunity coming for Riley Panther.
Riley is so good at finishing while drawing a foul. He's one of the better things that he can do.
Snow College ranked 15th in the nation with a record of 21-4 conference play at 8-2. Hanging on to that number 1 spot in the conference, Scenic West Conference. Salt Lake Community College right behind them at that number 2 spot. So big game today for the Badgers to continue to hold on to that number 1 seed. On the flip side, CNCC is last in the conference with a conference record of 1-8 and a record of 8-17.
There's a nice move there by Devin Davis, number 3 for Colorado Northwestern.
Truman back in, got a mismatch. Finally, Riley Panther attacking the rim. So the Badgers going early, attacking the paint against the Spartans D.
There's Riley Panther once again, cutting to the basket. Blake Truman found him. It's a great play.
AJ Jones almost on the steal. That shot is kicked out. 3 on the shot clock. Shot put up, no good. Offensive board, no good. Here comes AJ Jones. Looking to attack AJ Jones. Shot rims just off the rim. Bodies flying.
Good hustle play by Nate Brunel there.
Nate
on the ground.
Sacrificing his body, giving the Badgers another possession. Blake Truman is going to get called for the travel. And with just 4 minutes played here in the first half, Snow College up by 3, 9-6. We'll take a timeout here on Snow TV.
I'm saying goodbye to the skyline, hello to the sweet pines, gonna see you later, street lights, I'm headed back to tree lines, to free time, starry nights, to bonfires and fireflies. Pack your bags, it's time to go. Pack your bags, it's time to go. We've got brighter lights back home.
And we are back here on E from Utah, 9-6, Badgers by 3. We're going to get a foul defensively on Zach Hunsaker. That'll be his first team foul for the Badgers. Blake Truman, good hands as Blančić was trying to get the inbound. Truman pokes it away as it goes off of Blančić's leg. I like that guy's name.
Yeah, it's pretty unique. Never heard that name before.
Zach Hunsaker attacking the rim, going all hard to his right. Nice scoop off the glass, goes down 11-6, Badgers by 5.
Zach Hunsaker is going to make it difficult for this Colorado Northwestern team to really stop the Badgers from scoring, as he's a great scorer, can score just about anywhere on the court.
Markel Murphy no good on the attempt. Here comes A.J. Jones. Truman to Brunel. Brunel attacking Blančić. Riley Panther for 3, no good. Shot up, no good. That shot attempt by Devin Davis is no good. 11-6 still. Badgers lead by 5. A.J. Jones looking for Brunel, decides to go against it. Tries the cross-court pass, but Murphy steals that away. Set to check in for the Badgers, and the next whistle is Jake Bailey and Quinn Nielsen for Snow College. A.J. Jones in the corner, picked up by Davis. Truman overshoots it. Good D by Brunel, picking up Murphy. Murphy's going to attack the baseline. Going up hard against Blake Truman, draws the foul.
Now that was good defense by number 20, by Blake Truman. Just barely got the foul there called.
And with that, we got a timeout on the floor. 13:48 remaining here in the first half. Badgers by 3, 11-8.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centricom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
Everything we do allows us to be connected to people and places around us. This can include our homes and is made possible with Faro Smart Home. Faro Smart Home allows you to be connected to your home wherever you are at an affordable price. With Faro Smart Home, you can get alerts on your cell phone when there is an entry into your home or know how your family is doing while you are at work. These are just a few of the options available through Faro Smart Home. So give us a call at 435-835-2929 for more information and get connected to your home today.
And we are back here on E from Utah's Markel Murphy heads to the line. Into the game for the Badgers. Quinn Nielsen and Jake Bailey getting their first minutes of the ball game. Murphy gets both to go. 11-10, Spartans down by 1. Quinn Nielsen will take the reins. They set up the O for the Badgers. Riley Panther on the perimeter looking for Brunel, no go. Jake Bailey gets it. Riley Panther trying to float up to Brunel. Good D there by Blunkchich and Davis. Blunkchich struggling, finds Murphy. No good, but Blunkchich on the offensive board gets it to go. 12-10 Spartans. 12-11 Spartans.
Oh, I was surprised there on that last play, man. It looked like Blunkchich, when he had the ball early, it looked like he traveled. Refs didn't catch that one.
Nielsen working around the screen, Quinn Nielsen reverse layup baseline, no good. Brought down by Jake Bailey on the offensive board. And Bailey gets it to go.
There's a good aggressive play by Nielsen and a great finish there by Jake Bailey, getting that rebound, putting it up.
Blunkchich splitting the D. Trying to kick it to the corner to John Parker. Tipped out of bounds, 16 on the shot clock. Checking into the game for the Spartans is Clarence Evans. Clarence Evans tries to split the D. Quinn Nielsen is going to get called for the reach.
So far, not many fouls in this game. Both teams playing pretty good defense, playing pretty physical, but officials have decided to
Beautiful move there by Blunkchich to find a Murphy cutting wide open to the basket. Blunkchich drew the double team. Murphy found himself wide open under the basket. 14-13, both teams swapping back and forth with a 1-point lead. Riley Panther, good move to Jake Bailey. Jake Bailey attacking the rim hard.
Good pick and roll there from Riley Panther to Jake Bailey. That's the kind of good basketball you like to see. You can get easy buckets, draw fouls like Jake just did.
John Parker will be credited with the foul. That will be his second foul. Jake Bailey good on the first attempt. Checking into the game for the Badgers is Romain Boxis and Zach Hunsaker back into the game. Bailey goes 2 for 2.
See Quinn Nielsen really playing tight defense on number 13.
Yeah, Clarence Evans. Nielsen was all over him, but Blunkchich again gets it to go. 16-14, Spartans by 2. Nielsen cross-court pass to Riley Panther. Gives it up to Hunsaker. Hunsaker dribble driving, kicks it to Boxes. Boxes for three, and it's good.
Romain Boxes all the way from Belgium nails that three.
Clarence Evans almost loses it out of bounds. And that pass will go out of bounds. Parker Gillian trying to find it back up to Clarence Evans. Just hit the out of bounds marker. Riley Panther will inbound it for the Badgers. 18-16, 10:57 here in the first half. And beautiful move by Zach Hunsaker, taking it hard to the right.
He's quick, Ben. He'll beat you off the dribble, just like he did.
Clarence Evans looking for the screen from Blancic. Good move by Panther to get around it. Five on the shot clock. Evans has to do some. Kicks it to the corner. Evans for three. At the shot clock, no good, but brought down by Murphy.
Great rebound by Murphy. Gives Colorado Northwestern another chance here.
Blancic, easy layup.
Wow, Ben. He just went right around his man. He's got 9 points in this game so far.
Riley Panther, shot rims in and out, but then pops back in. Riley Panther with the shooter's touch.
It's good to see Riley shooting with that confidence, going right around the screen, pulling up.
Jake Bailey stepping out on Clarence Evans. He's going to get called for the body contact.
Foul number 32, Jake Bailey. His first, fourth team foul.
That will be Jake Bailey's first personal foul, fourth team foul for the Badgers. Attacking the rim is Clarence Evans. Evans got it to go, but Zach Hunsaker in position, sacrificing the body, and gets the offensive foul to go.
Yeah, really an incredible finish by number 13, Clarence Evans, but Zach Hunsaker there take the charge. It's a good defensive play.
Zach Hunsaker will pull up for three, gets it to go. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Zach Hunsaker.
He's deadly, Ben. We've seen it game and game again. Nails those threes, just pulling up.
Trying to find Murphy down low. Jake Bailey jumping on top of it. And Jake Bailey will call a timeout after he corrals that. 25-18, 8:51 remaining here in the first half, here in Ephraim, Utah. We are back after that quick timeout. 25-18. Badgers lead by 7. Napier O'Neal looking for anything. Zach Hunsaker comes to give him help. Zach Hunsaker, pull up Jay off the front of the rim. Evans, cross court. Evans looking for anything. That shot up and no good by Parker Gilliland. That shot is up and no good off the front of the rim.
It was a good defensive play on the other side by the Badgers, but they weren't able to capitalize on that missed shot. See if Colorado Northwestern can get something going here with their offense.
7 on the shot clock. Clarence Evans picked up by Brunel. Evans attacking the rim. Gets it to go. Impressive fashion by Evans.
Yeah, great drive by Evans. Able to put the
And
ball
AJ
up
Jones right back at you, attacking the rim. That shot is up and no good. The 3-point attempt is no good as Timmons McKinney puts up the 3-point attempt.
Foul number 5, Parker Gilliland. His first. Team foul number 4.
Oh, and beautiful inbound play, AJ Jones to Lucier. Lucier high pointing the ball at its highest point and just tipping that in. Evans kicking it to Gilliland for the 3. Gets it to go. Good shot by Gilliland. That's a big time shot for the Spartans. 29-23, cutting the deficit to 6.
Yeah, that could really give this Colorado Northwestern team some momentum. See if the Badgers can answer here.
Zach Hunsaker trying to find Nate Brunel. But that pass will go out of bounds. We got a timeout on the floor. 6:11 remaining here in the first half. Badgers by 6.
It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included with Centricom cable TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
And we are back. Spartans down by 6. Clarence Evans working on the perimeter. Feeding it down to Murphy. Murphy. Shot is good. High off the glass. Hunsaker picked up on McKinney. Hunsaker floater no good. Brought down by Blancic.
Great rebound by Postancic there.
Evans. This is up to McKinney over, swinging it to Blancic. Blancic looking for anything. He's going to get called for the travel, trying to find Murphy down low. But back into the game is Riley Panther for Snow College, as well as Blake Truman.
You're not seeing the Colorado Northwestern offense cutting like they were towards the beginning of the game. That's where they got a lot of their baskets, and now they're really not doing a lot of movement.
And good hands there for the Spartans, setting up the Badgers with only 10 seconds on the shot clock. McKinney getting his hands in there. Riley Banter finds herself open for 30. Gets it to go. Riley Banter from downtown, 32.5.
There you go, Ben. Riley Banter's got 12 points already. He's a great player. Just got that another rebound. He's bringing it down the court.
Riley Banter, no good on the feed, but picked back up by Brunel. Brunel kicks it back to Jones. Jones open for 3. Lets it fly just short. But Brunel on the board, and he gets fouled on the putback. And checking into the game for the Spartans is Devin Davis, and also for Snow College is Nate Allen.
And in for the Badgers, number 33, Nate Allen.
Now this will be a big factor for the Badgers this game, Ben. Their free throws, as Brunel puts that other one in. Last game on Tuesday, their loss against USU Eastern, they only shot 66% from the free throw line. When you're shooting like that, it's really hard to be able to win those games.
Blomchick trying to work on Nate Allen. Nate Allen holds his ground, forcing the turnover. Blake Truman loves the corner. 3, no good. Brought down by Brunel, though. Setting it up, feeding it down to Nate Allen, the big fella. He's working his way in, kicks it to the corner. Brunel back to Allen. Allen! High percentage shot off the glass.
Nate Allen is money from down low. Gets that little hook shot.
And it is just so hard defensively to guard him one-on-one, standing 6'11", 275 pounds.
This guy's big, man. He's huge.
Shot up by Murphy. Air ball, but picked back up by Blomchick. Clarence Evan. Davis attacking the rim, no good. Truman on the board, gives it off to Raleigh Panna. Panna pushing it. Kicking it off to Brunel. Brunel back to Jones, swinging it. Jones looking to attack, backs it out. But back up in again, left-handed, good. A.J. Jones dancing around the paint.
Sweet move there by A.J. Jones. Totally beat his defender around that corner and had a nice, easy layup.
The scoop shot is good by Devin Davis. Nate Allen again. No good, just a little too hard off the glass. Ewan from 3 again. No good, but put back by Murphy.
Wow. Great timing there by Murphy. Able to get it perfectly as it was coming out and put it back in.
Blake Truman wants the 3. No good, just left.
Foul number 33, Nate Allen.
Nate Allen is going to get called for the foul. His first foul. Checking into the game for the Spartans is John Parker.
Number 10, John Parker.
John Parker for three. No good. Truman on the board. Battle for the ball. It's going to be last touch by Blancic. Minute 12 remaining here in the first half. Snow College by 9, 38-29. Spartans looking for this full court pressure. Murphy's going to pick up Jones. Almost thrown away by John Parker as Jones is trying to find Truman deep in the corner.
Badgers can't let that full court pressure get to him. Got to be able to bring the ball down the court.
A.J. Jones for three. Gets it to go. Left wide open. A.J. Jones.
Great shot.
Splashes the bottom of the net. Clarence Evans trying to attack him, but Blancic on the board, but Blancic is going to get fouled. They're going to credit that foul to Nate Allen, I believe.
Foul number 1, Riley Cantor. His first, team foul number 6.
So Blancic will head to the line. 41-29. Snow College, 41 seconds remaining here in the first half. Blancic splits a pair, brought down by Nate Allen. A.J. Jones taking on Harris, feeding out to Nate Allen. Kicks it back to Panner. Panner dancing around with John Parker. Nate Allen, elbow jumper. Good.
Confident shot by Allen there, Ben. That's good stuff. He didn't hesitate.
Clarence Evans kicks it out to John Parker. John Parker for three. No good. Nate Allen on the board.
Across
5
the
seconds
board.
on the game clock. Riley Panicum gonna pull up for three. No good. But Blake Truman on the tip and no good at the shot clock. So close at the buzzer for the first half. And with that, that's halftime 43-30. Badgers up by 13. And so with that, we got halftime. We got halftime stats coming up for you. Also, our Badger Spotlight of the Week here on Snow TV.
Big G.
Grandma's pendant has been pressed.
Too big of a deal. Oh, hold on. All right. I gotta go. Good luck.
Always be connected to your loved ones with Faro Smart Home from Manti Telecommunications Company.
Welcome back here on Snow TV. I'm Jacob Bateman, and joined with me for the Badger Spotlight of the Week is Lindsay Cook, the starting post for the women's basketball team. So thanks for coming in today, Lindsay.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's been exciting watching you all year long, and we're glad to have you in here in our studio today for the Spotlight. So first off, I mean, we got to know who Lindsay is. We see you out on the court. But give us a little bit of insight of who Lindsay is off the court. So first off, I mean, like, where are you from?
I'm from Idaho Falls, Idaho.
Idaho Falls. Is that where you lived all your life?
I grew up around Salt Lake area, but when I was in elementary school, we moved to Idaho Falls, and I've been there ever since.
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess growing up in Idaho and Utah, I don't know, how'd that work out? What kind of hobbies does an Idaho/Utah girl pick up?
You know, just the same as about everybody else. I like boating, hiking, anything outdoors, that kind of stuff. So.
Okay, all right. And how did you end up getting into basketball then?
When we moved to Idaho, I had some friends, and they put together a basketball team, and one of their dads coached, and they're like, hey, like, you're new to the area, want to come play? So I've been playing since 2nd grade, and it's been good.
Here you are still playing. So how did you end up coming down to Ephraim then to play basketball?
So Coach Russell heard about me because at my state tournament, he has some connections with Utah Valley, and our state tournament fell at the same time as their conference tournament. So he just told the Utah Valley coach, hey, maybe like keep an eye out for someone who's a little bit undersized that hasn't gotten recruited yet. And so they saw me at state and passed my name along to Coach Russell, and from there it's history, I guess.
From there, he contacted you and you came down, huh?
Yeah.
So you mentioned your team went to state then.
Yeah.
How did they do?
So my sophomore year, we went to state 3 years, my sophomore through senior year. My sophomore year, we lost out in the first round, and we ended up winning the consolation. My second year, we went 2-0, and then my senior year, we lost in the consolation game. So we didn't have the best luck at state, but we made it there.
Hey,
that's what counts,
making it
right?
3 years in a row is
Yeah.
That's a pretty big accomplishment in itself. And so where did you go to high school at then? Who did you play for?
Hillcrest in Idaho. So.
Hillcrest High School in Idaho. Awesome. Well, now that we got that down, we got to know a little bit about, the team here. So you guys had a big win against USU Eastern just this past Tuesday. Pretty much a game that you dominated the whole time. So what was going well in that game there at Price?
In our past 6 games we've been really good in the first half, and then we've kind of struggled keeping our lead in the second half, but I think against USU Eastern we realized that we needed to come out strong in the third quarter, and we did, and we dominated the second half just like we dominated the first half, which was really good for us because we played a full game. So.
That's good. That is great, and with that win, you guys, it pretty much set you alone there at 3rd place in the conference, and you're 1 win away from becoming now 500 in the conference against CNCC, who's coming up on Saturday. So I guess, what's the focus of the team now? Because you got CNCC, and then it's everyone one more time before the conference tournament. So what's the feel of the team right now as you hit the home stretch here in this season?
Honestly, we're really defensive-minded right now. We understand that as a team, everyone can score on any night, and defense is what's going to win our games, and we're just confident. We know we can beat anyone in our conference. We just need to show up and play well. So.
And you talk about beating anybody in the conference. With only 5 teams in the conference, you end up playing each other 4 times. What's that like as a player, prepping for a team that you've already played 3 previous times?
It's definitely tough. You go into the games knowing that they're going to know exactly what you're going to run, and you're going to have to make stuff happen. And as far as defensively, you know the people, you know the personnel, so it just is a matter of knowing the scout and, I guess, acting on it.
Coming out with a chip on your shoulder. I know what you're going to do, but I'm still going to do my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's great to hear. Good luck with the games coming down the line. Thanks for coming in today. This is Lindsay Cook, the Badger Spotlight of the Week. Now here's a few highlights of her from the previous games.
I'm saying goodbye to the skyline. Hello to the sweet pines. Gonna see you later, street lights. I'm headed back to tree lines, to free time, to starry nights, to bonfires and fireflies. Pack your bags, it's time to go. Pack your bags, it's time to go. We've got brighter lights back home.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centricom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
Everything we do allows us to be connected to people and places around us. This can include our homes and is made possible with Faro Smart Home. Faro Smart Home allows you to be connected to your home wherever you are at an affordable price. With Faro Smart Home, you can get alerts on your cell phone when there is an entry into your home or know how your family is doing while you are at work. These are just a few of the options available through Faro Smart Home. So give us a call at 435-835-2929 for more information and get connected to your home today.
It's a great place to watch TV, just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included with Centricom cable TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
And welcome back here to Snow TV as the second half is set to get underway. Snow College by 13, 43-30 at the halftime. Let's see, Michael, if the Spartans can get back to how they were playing in the first few minutes of the first half, as their offense was moving around a lot, cutting into the paint, setting screens for each other. They kind of just strayed away from that a little bit throughout the first half, and the Badgers really found their offensive mojo, resulting in this 13-point lead. So let's see what the Spartans can stir up defensively as A.J. Jones hits that three to begin the second half for the Badgers.
Just like you were talking about, Ben, let's see if the Spartans can... Oh, there goes Zach.
Zach Hunsaker poking it away. Zach Hunsaker. Fantastic finish at the rack. Just like that, quick 5 points for the Badgers coming straight out of halftime. If you're the Spartans, that's exactly not what you wanted.
I mean, you look at the Spartan offense so far, and wow. Oh, it called for a travel. Vustancic, number 4, is called for a travel.
The last time these two teams met, Snow College won 106-72 from the big performance of Zach Hunsaker with 23 points and Blake Truman in that last meeting. When these two teams played, Truman went 5 for 5 from the three-point land in the last meeting. And so with that, the Badgers have a 21-point lead. They were up by 13 at halftime. Now stretch that lead to 21. CNCC wants a timeout. Talk it over. We'll take one as well.
I'm saying goodbye to the skyline. Hello to the sweet pines. Gonna see you later, street lights. I'm headed back to tree lines, to free time, starry nights, to bonfires and fireflies. Pack your bags, it's time to go. Pack your bags, it's time to go. We've got brighter lights back home.
And we are back, 51-30. The Badgers stretch their 13-point halftime lead to 21.
Yeah, Ben, the Badger team, they came out firing all cylinders. Let's see what the Spartans can do to counter their really good offense.
Davis attacking the rim, no good. Stop, kicking into McKinney. Davis back with it. Free throw line jumper just short. Blanchich corrals it. A.J. Jones sidearms it down the court. Zach Hunsaker to Brunel. Brunel high off the glass gets it to go. And that's a 10-0 run to begin the second half for Snow College.
Well, the Badgers went into halftime with 6 fast break points, and the Spartans had 0. So this run has just added to those fast break points and this lead.
Murphy's going to get called for the offensive foul as he pushed Zach Hunsaker to the floor.
His first. Team foul number 1. Back in the foul game for the Spartans. Number 5, Parker Dillon. And number 13, Travis Evans.
Riley Panda coming on the curl. Riley Panda scores up for 3. No good. Rings in and out. But Nate Brunel on the board. Gives it to Truman. Truman 2 hands it up and in.
There's a great play for you, Ben. Brunel getting that rebound, dishing it off to Blake.
So that's a 12-0 run for the Badgers coming out of halftime, 55-30. John Parker has it. McKinney. 3 on the shot clock. Clarence Evans attacks the rack. No good, but Murphy on cleanup duty, no good as well. A.J. Jones sprinting the floor, trying to feed it to Nate Brunel. That will go out of bounds on the feed. So the Spartans still scoreless here in the second half. John Parker, 10 seconds on the shot clock. McKinney has it, working on Panther. Kicks it to the corner, John Parker for 3. No good. Zach Hunsaker kicking it to Riley Panther. Wanted the 3, gets his defender up in the air. Kicks it to A.J. Jones, steps into the three. No good, just short. Parker on the board. Clarence Evans has it. He's going to pull it back out, set up the O. John Parker, same spot. Three, different result. John Parker gets the Spartans' first buckets for the second half. And it comes from the corner, 33-55. Nate Brunel to the paint.
Number 5, Parker Jillian. He tried to draw the charge there, but Brunel was able to lay it up and draw a foul. Good play by Nate Brunel.
Checking in the game is Andrea Blancic. And coming out of the game is Parker Gilliand for the Spartans. And Nate Brunel is able to cash in on the three-point opportunity. Here comes Clarence Evans looking to push the ball. Gets the ball up quite quickly. Clarence Evans almost stolen away by Hunsaker.
Good hands by Hunsaker on that play.
McKinney attacking the rim, no good. Floater doesn't go. Blake Truman gets it. Feeds it back to Jones. Jones was thinking about Zach Hunsaker, but Murphy there defensively. Almost thrown away by McKinney, and McKinney's defense is going to pay off as Riley Panther's the last one to touch that.
There you see a good bucket by Botancic on the other end. Nice easy layup. It's the sort of thing that this Spartan team needs.
Nate Brunel toes it for three. Hard off the back. Murphy on the board. Clarence Evans putting on a razzle-dazzle on A.J. Jones. McKinney up to Clarence Evans. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Evans working to his right, trying to find anybody to help him. Gets it down to Murphy. Murphy, 4 on the shot clock. He's kicks back to Evans. Evans is going to have to hoist one up, but he decides to take it to the rack. And beautiful move by Evans to penetrate the paint and get the easy bucket to go. And Nate Brunel on the baseline drive. Evans trying to feed it down to Blancic. Double team comes on Blancic as he is blocked by Truman. Checking into the game for Snow College comes Soley as well as Daniel Nyman getting their first minutes of the ball game. McKinney has it picked up by Nyman. Evans trying to feed it down to Blancic, was Soley there defensively. Good hands by Soley.
You look at the Spartans offense, Ben, and you just see a lot of players. There's not a lot of movement going on. It seems like their offense is pretty stagnant. They're trying to play a lot of ISO ball. Really not working for them so far.
Trying to play mellow ball.
See, look at this, man.
Yeah, not much movement
They're all
going on.
standing around waiting for something to happen.
8 seconds on the shot clock. Evans is going to have to create something himself. Gives it to Parker. Parker for 3. Gets it to go. John Parker with his second 3 of the second half.
Cuts the lead down to 20. 60 to 40 for Snow.
Zach Hunsaker is going to get pushed from behind by McKinney.
Foul number 32, Timmons McKinney. Number 2 on Timmons. Third team foul.
Checking into the game for the Spartans is Devin Davis. Out comes McKinney. Riley Panther for 3, gets it to go. Riley Panther in the corner, 63-40.
It's 15 points for Panther. He's really...
John Parker wants to answer back with a 3. He's already hit 2, no good on that attempt. Murphy fighting for the rebound. Fresh shot clock awaits the Spartans. 12:18 remaining here in the second half. Blancic rims in and out. Oh, what a robbed shot by Blancic. Blancic on his own board, can't get it to go.
See, that was a much better offensive possession by...
Nyman for 3, no good. Just short, but Soley on the board. Soley going up strong. No good on the attempt. Blancic brings it down for the Spartans.
Like I was saying, man, on that last possession from the Spartans, looked a lot different. They were moving, they were setting screens, they got things inside. Now they're back to their old ISO game here.
Foul number 1, Riley Panther. His second.
Riley Panther will be credited with the foul. That'll be his second personal. First team foul for the Badgers in the second half. And Zach Hunsaker on the steal, taking it coast to coast, but unable to finish. Daniel Nyman on the board. Nate Brunel gets a hard foul at the rack, so Brunel will earn himself 2.
Foul number 3, Devin Davis. His first. Fourth team foul. Nate Brunel at the line for 2.
Into the game for the Badgers is Romain Boxes. And Brunel gets both of them to go. And also checking into the game is Blake Truman.
Look at Nate Brunel. He's had quite the game. 16 points so far. He's had a big impact offensively for the Badger team.
Overall effort by the Badgers for this 23-point lead. John Parker gives it down to Blancic. He's working and gets Soley up in the air. Blancic gets it to go. Talk about the defense for the Badgers thus far in the first 10 minutes of the second half, Michael. Only 12 points allowed defensively for this Badgers squad.
Yeah, they've played phenomenal defense as Devin Davis gets an easy layup there. For the most part, they've played really good defense, Ben. That's what's really helped them gain this lead. They've been active on defense and getting steals, getting their hands in their faces, and contesting their shots. They haven't really let them take open shots.
And Zach Hunsaker is going to get bounced around like a pinball.
Yeah, big foul there.
As he attacks the rim, Zach Hunsaker will earn himself 2 at the charity strike. Charity strike.
Charity strike, that's right.
Got to correct myself on that one.
stolen away there. It's not often that Zach Hunsinger loses the ball like that.
Murphy has it, looking for anything. No one really moving for him. Calls John Parker to help him out. John Parker attacking the rim. No good on the attempt, but they're going to get Boxus on the foul.
Foul number 22, Romaine Boxus. Number 1 on Romaine, second team foul. John Parker at the line for 2. Back into the ball game for the Badgers, number 21, Romaine Lucero. Number 2, Quinn Nielsen. And number 3, A.J. Jones.
Checking into the game for the Badgers is A.J. Jones and Quinn Nielsen. 20-point lead for the Badgers pending. John Parker's second attempt gets it to go. 19-point lead, 64-45, just under 10 minutes left to play here in E from Utah.
We see the Spartans playing a full court defense here. Badgers able to get it down the court though.
Uzier attacking the rim, no good, but Truman on the offensive board gets it to go. Gets himself an old-fashioned three-point opportunity.
That's right, that was a great rebound by Blake. He had the ability to just stick with that shot and get it in, draw the foul.
Truman no good on the attempt. Davis corrals the board. John Parker and McKinley look to get things going for the Spartans. Parker had some early threes here in the second half, but has cooled off since. They definitely could use him now. Quinn Nielsen on the steal. Quinn Nielsen racing down the court against Davis. Quinn Nielsen lays it up and good with the left hand.
Good steal by Quinn. The ability to finish when the defender was breathing down his neck.
John Parker, they really could use this for three. No good, just short. Truman corrals it.
And it looks like they're going to John Parker just about every play. They're trying to get threes from him.
A.J. Jones, step back, no good. Longchich on the board. Longchich looking to attack, and he does. Taking it coast to coast.
16 points for Longchich there. That was a great finish, even with defenders right there.
A.J. Jones kicking that back to Uzier. And Quinn Nielsen thinking Uzier was going to roll to the basket, but he didn't. That pass will fly out of bounds.
You know, it seems odd to me, Ben, that you see for this Spartan team, Longchich, he's got 16 points. He's leading the team scoring, and yet they don't seem to be looking for him very much on offense. You'd think you'd give it to the guy that has been scoring, but they're trying other things, I guess. There you go, as Parker Jillian puts that layup in and gets a foul.
Foul number 2, Quinn Nielsen. His second.
So Parker Jillian will get himself two at the line. 68-49. It has been all Snow College this second half. Quinn Nielsen loses it. Davis picked it up, gives it off to Murphy. Murphy, no good. Quinn Nielsen coming out with the rebound. Gives it off to Jones. Jones, cross-court pass to Boxes, and then Luzier for the three. Gets that to spin around and down.
Romaine to Romaine, Ben, there. Boxes to Louis-Serre for that three.
Romaine team chemistry, 71-50. We got a timeout on the floor, 7:19 remaining here in Ephraim, Utah.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centricom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
And we are back after that short timeout. Romaine to Romaine, as we were talking about, Michael, on that last possession for the Badgers. Results in another three-pointer down for the Badger offense. 71-50, down by 21 are the Spartans. Gillian takes a free throw line jumper, and that bounces down and good.
See, it's plays like those, Ben, that the Spartan team should have been doing the whole game.
Hunsaker attacking the rim, pull up, no good. Brought down by Blancic. Gillian gets it. And Nielsen steps up defensively and causes the error of Parker Gillian and causes him to travel. And we got another timeout on the floor. Badgers up 71-52.
Everything we do allows us to be connected to people and places around us. This can include our homes and is made possible with Faro Smart Home. Faro Smart Home allows you to be connected to your home wherever you are at an affordable price. With Faro Smart Home, you can get alerts on your cell phone when there is an entry into your home or know how your family is doing while you are at work. These are just a few of the options available through Faro Smart Home. So give us a call at 435-835-2929 for more information and get connected to your home today.
And we are back. Snow 71, CNCC 52. AJ Jones picked up by Evans. Boxes. Taking the screen from Zier Hunsaker. Cross court to Jones. Jones was trying to find Zier in the paint. No good there. Evans looking to attack. Kicks that to Parker Gillian. Thought about the three. Decided against it.
It's almost as if this Spartan offense, they don't really know what to do. It seems like there's a little bit of confusion down on the court.
Murphy is going to put one up and he's going to get fouled. Murphy earns himself two at the line. 71-52, 6 minutes remaining. And it's so critical, Michael, that the Snow College team holds on to this first place in the Scenic West Conference. With that first place, they get the first round bye in the region playoffs.
Yeah, that's big.
So it's big that they continue to win and win out and keep Salt Lake in that number 2 spot.
That's true, Ben. That could really give them some good position for later in the tournament.
Lucier's going to kick that back out to Boxes. Romain to Romain. Again, no good. Evans gets the tip out. Evans back to Murphy. Murphy to the corner to Davis. Davis for three. Well over. Evans unable to get the rebound. Good hustle by Nielsen. Hunsaker working on the screen of Luzier. Luzier looking to attack the rim and gets it. Easy attack for Luzier. And the lead's back up to 20 for the Badgers.
That looked easy. That looked easy, Ben.
Yeah, Luzier just tucked in and went. Clarence Evans is stripped. And a frustration foul on A.J. Jones as Evans wasn't happy on that.
Foul number 13, Clarence Evans. Number 2, on Clarence. A.J. Jones will lead the line, shooting 1-1.
So with that, the Badgers are now in the bonus. 4 minutes, 58 seconds remaining. A.J. Jones gets the first to go, earns himself a second. Nate Allen checking back into the game for the Badgers. Standing 6'11", 275 pounds. Nate Allen, a sophomore from Murray, Utah. Blancic gets it to go.
That was a great pass by number 3, Devin Davis. He penetrated and saw that Blancic was open, dished it around the back. Great pass. Good finish.
Nate Allen setting up Nielsen, finding Allen. So threatening, high percentage shots in the low post.
It's so easy for him to have space between him and the defender because he's so big. Allows him to get a lot of shots. Good defense by Allen there. Looked like Murphy ran into a wall there.
Boxes for three, gets it to go.
That's his second three of the game.
And Snow College is really pouring it on now, 80-55. Just under 4 minutes left to play as we have another timeout on the floor. Badgers up big late here in the second half.
It's a great place to watch TV, just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included with Centracom cable TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Centracom.com to learn more.
And we are back, 80-55. Badgers up big late here in the second. Approaching 3.5 minutes left to play. McKinney back to Davis. Davis thinks about the three, decides to take it on Nyman. Davis well off the mark, brought down by Nielsen. Box is finding Lucier, and that's poked away by McKinney.
Foul number 32, Timmons McKinney. It's 4.
Checking into the game for the Spartans is Joe Raff, getting his first minutes of the game. McKinney has 4 fouls. Remain in the game. Finish it out for the Spartans. 3 minutes remaining. Ten on the shot clock. McKinney. Raff from downtown. Brought down by Lucier, and Nielsen kicks it ahead to box 6. Nielsen attacking the rim, and he's going to get fouled. It's a good penetration by Quinn Nielsen to see a break in the defense and turn on the jets and turn the corner and attack the rim.
Exactly, Ben.
McKinney wants 3, no good, hard off the back. Nielsen finding Nyman in the corner, no good. And what a beautiful pass by Nielsen to find Nyman wide open in the corner. Great court vision by Nielsen. Nyman to Nielsen in the corner, and Nielsen trying to find Nyman again. 2 minutes remaining. Jake Bailey muscles his way up and in. 84-55, 29-point lead for the Badgers.
It was a great move by Jake Bailey, man. Got that pass down low and was able to use his body to get a little bit closer to the basket and put that in.
Joe Roth trying to find Blanket down on the baseline. John Parker with 3 seconds on the shot clock. Shot up, and bank is open for Markel Murphy as he gets that to go. So we got a quick substitution on the floor for the Badgers. Solely checks into the game. Quinn Nielsen takes a seat on the bench after getting some good minutes. And so, Michael, with this victory today for Snow College, they're going to improve their record to 22-4 overall. Conference played a 9-2. And their streak is going to go from 1 loss to 1 winning streak, and their home record will stay unblemished at 14-0 with only 1 more home game left in the season for them. And they will retain number 1 in the conference. So big win here today for Snow College, and for Colorado Northwestern Community College. They will fall to an 8-18 record as Nyman gets that 3 to go. Their conference record will fall to 1-9, a losing streak of 10. and an away record of 2-9. CNCC's last win came January 7th against USU Eastern when they won that game by 1 point, 53-52. So a 10-game skid happening for the Spartans.
Yeah, they've really been having a hard time this season. And it's been an exciting season for Botancic catches that bad shot and puts it in. It's been an exciting season for the Badgers. They, as you were talking, Ben, they're 9-2 in conference play, and they just have a lot of confidence. There's a lot of team chemistry. They play really well as a team, and that's something that you don't always see with these teams. So when you see a team that can play like this, you got a lot of hope for what they can do postseason.
A really good game for Coach Nielsen as well, able to clear his bench and get a lot of bench players some good reps this afternoon and continue to build that team chemistry as the game clock is just approaching 5 seconds, thrown away by Jake Bailey. And Romain Lucier is just going to dribble out the clock as Snow College wins this one in impressive fashion by 27 points.
Yeah, Ben, good game offensively and defensively for the Badgers. They were able to play well as a team. They executed really well offensively, and they were able to really stop the Colorado Northwestern from having success on the offensive end.
So team chemistry coming up big for the Badgers as they win this one by 27 points, 87-60. I've been Ben Butler. Join alongside me is Michael Lowell, as long as the rest of our Snow TV crew. Join us next time here on Snow TV for Snow College Athletics.
Big G.
Grandma's pendant has been pressed.
Too big of a deal. Oh, hold on. All right. I gotta go. Okay, good luck.
Always be connected to your loved ones with Faro Smart Home from Manti Telecommunications Company.